Not a single scratch. Seems like the people upstairs really have made the basic evaluation module too easy. It used to be different. Well then, prisoner, it's time. When the lights turn green, enter the transit and we will make sure you get started. I'm almost looking forward to seeing how long you will last. Trapped in here, I might as well tell you a few things about this place. The container you're being transported in is called the Subject Transit Module. We have close to 100 of these installed, moving from cell blocks to evaluation chambers. Sometimes they even take someone back again. As you can probably see, the Subject Transit Modules were originally built from garbage containers. Very appropriate if you ask me. Isn't this nice though? Almost like a guided tour, right? Prisoner XE47623. This is where the real trial begins. I hope that the basic evaluation has been of some use, else this will be a short journey for you, and a waste of time for me. Pick up the magnet gun and let's get on. Training has taught you. I would be incredibly surprised if you somehow managed to get yourself killed in here. But then again, it all depends on what you have learned. It's rather impressive how utterly useless some prisoners can be. Even children know better than to stand in an open fire. Chlorine gas is rather useful. During the Great War, it was employed on a large scale to combat enemy trenches. In here, however, we use it as an incentive for you to stay on the ledges. Normally, I would not tell you this, but you don't seem like the kind of creature that pays attention to warnings. Play some basketball before you dropped out of school, did you? How very quaint. The prison psychologist has asked us to include some less lethal chambers. This one was designed for 7 to 10-year-olds. You have 5 minutes before we start filling this chamber with chlorine gas. I suggest you are done with this child's toy by then. After you are done here, the chamber will reset. You dig a hole, we fill it in. Let's see if you can repeat it. Well done, you may proceed. far, so good. It's astonishing how many boxes you have managed to place on buttons in such a short amount of time. I'm sure you will be remembered as one of the best box placers of your generation. Puzzles were designed to give you a sense of accomplishment, even if all you really managed to achieve was putting a few boxes where they belong. This place look juvenile, and we have a job to do. The upside is that many take them too lightly, and the look on a prisoner's face when they go down a slippery slide straight into the gas is amusing, to say the least. So, you've got another box on your hands. Now you just have to figure out what to do with it. That suit you are wearing is designed to endure a bit of heat, but nothing of this magnitude. Those boxes, however, are made of more resilient stuff. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Somehow, I don't think that part of the scripture was meant for you. feel I must disappoint you, prisoner XE47623. Purgatory is not done with you. All right, listen. This chamber has not been completely validated yet. Someone upstairs thought it would be interesting to give our intern a chance to redesign one of the earlier chambers. And this is the result. Jenkins, a prisoner has entered your little creation. If she dies in there, I'm buying you a beer.
We'll have to go thirsty a little bit longer. Maybe the next one that comes through is a little less careful. You are free to choose which part of this puzzle you wish to solve first. Our dear psychology expert might say something about how that helps you vermin retain a small sense of control in your lives. Personally, I don't care which trap you fall in or where you misstep. Sooner or later, you all make mistakes.
Looks like you made it through the first part somehow. This evaluation module holds no more chambers. I guess it's time for another therapy session with our dear Karen. Have fun making your choice.
Prisoner XE47623. So you've managed to survive Mr. Keen's rough treatment. That is fortunate. We get so few prisoners with true survival instinct these days. But I digress. You have come here to answer another question after all. Leave your device at the stand and we shall begin. In the last room you passed, there were a number of boxes, buttons, and traps. They all have a purpose. You use them to progress in your journey. But do you really see them? Do you appreciate them as you use them to get what you want? How many boxes did you use in the last chamber? Think. And when you have done so, step onto the correct button. If you choose poorly, I have no choice but to reprimand you. In here, paying attention to your surroundings is not voluntary. It's the only way to survive. The countdown has begun, so I suggest that you make your mind up. Very clever. A good memory, or perhaps an emphatic streak. Most people have trouble with such details. I would hate to think you were just lucky.
Got that one right, did you? Hope you are happy with your success. Counting boxes correctly is surely worth celebrating. As an inmate down here, there are so few opportunities to celebrate anything.